and I conceived having that dinner, we talked about that hopefully this is the beginning of a set of conversations between all of us, not the end. And so we're really happy to have you here tonight. And it is our hope that, in creating a business that revolves around community and inclusivity and giving people a place that they can feel comfortable and safe about, being vulnerable in the struggles of life, whether it be physical or mental, whatever that is, we hope from the bottom of our hearts that all of you continue to feel that you have a home here. It's really important to us. And so we're grateful that you're here. We're grateful that Neena put this together. We're grateful to be in this building. And if that was the turn of events that had to take place in terms of the school closing, we're grateful to try and sprout some new things from those ashes. And so thank you all for coming. Thank you for opening your hearts. And we honor the difficult set of emotions that I'm sure revolve around all this. Like, we understand that and appreciate that. And I was really struck by something that you said, David, about the loss of art being obviously for the artist, and I don't know if Carlotta's still here, but I'm sure that was hard, but also just that being a loss for the community. And so we honor all that, and there's a place for all that to be here. And so I think we're really struck by your openness and coming here and being here and starting to have some experiences and memories in the new version of what this building is all about. And so we don't take that lightly whatsoever. So again, thank you, Neena. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for being here and coming to Nurture and being open to that. And thank you for being a part of this next iteration of what this community can be like. So thank you. And Kelly, do you have anything that you want to add to that?
Sure.
Okay.
I just want to say, Neena, thank you for your heart over these last 2 years as we've been able to get to know you. The way that you've been able to speak on behalf of your community and really share their passion and their emotion, whether it's related to this space or their community or their ancestors, the way that you've cultivated and really been this conduit for everybody in this room and beyond is remarkable. And so to meet your parents tonight and to learn some about your heritage, as well is really beautiful. And so thank you for being a mentor to me in that way. I really admire you. And to also be along some of these young leaders in this room tonight who are really embodying what it meant to be a student of the escuela is really beautiful. And you're changing the ways of our city as our city continues to change. I'm also a native to Denver, and so I've seen and witnessed a lot of these changes, for better or for worse. But as Peter said, really our intention here is to keep these doors open and continue to keep our hearts open and to be really inspired and guided by all of us. And like Peter said, our mission is similar in that of community, but that's only defined by us being able to have these conversations and really connect through understanding, so that we can continue to let the legacy live, and we can do a small part of that here by honoring the building and all of you. So thank you for coming tonight. As Peter might have said, and all of you recognize, there's so many emotions that are in this space, but we welcome all of them. And so thank you so much. So I'm really excited to see where things can evolve, like Peter said, whether it's bringing back some different art pieces and embracing, perhaps some of these columns with some rememberings, and perhaps, different walls that are really canvases I'm learning everywhere to tell the story because it matters. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It means a lot to me that you both came up and spoke. It really does. And it means a lot to all of us because now we're forming a new community.